Hello, everybody. This is Kevin with Me, Myself, and My Vinyl, doing a contest entry for the Flip Side Vinyl Community with JC. He just exceeded 3,000 subs. It was actually a couple weeks ago. I'm a little late to the party with my entry. It was started about 2 weeks ago. I'm just now getting around to doing it because I'm a slack ass. Actually, I was on vacation when he started this, so I got back and had, when you get back from vacation, you always got a ton of work to do. So anyway, first of all, thank you, JC. I've been watching your channel for quite some time now. I think I subbed your channel somewhere when you had about 40, 50 subs. And you always took the time, if I made a comment, to comment back. And, you're actually the inspiration for me starting to make videos. I made my first video about a year ago when you had your first contest. I believe it was your first for either 500 or 1,000 subs a little over a year ago. And, it inspired me to make an entry for that. So since then I've been making videos. So if you have any issues with me and my content, you can blame JC for inspiring me to point the camera this direction and actually talking to you all out there. But he's been great. Again, he's introduced me to so many different channels. The Four Horsemen. There's 5 of them. What's the Four Horsemen? So Chris Profree, Jeff Witcher, Gary at Physical Format, and of course Aaron Mutha Alamare. But I've gotten hours of entertainment from them. So for that, I thank you alone. All right, so on to the contest. What are the parameters? You have to shout out a channel and then show, one thing from your collection that was from the 70s, the 80s, and the 90s. So you need to show 3 things from those decades. So shout out. He said just one, but I watch so many channels right now. It's hard to keep up sometimes, but the ones that I'm most intrigued with, Rod at the Happy Hippie Vinyl Guy. Rod's a great dude. Drew at Diamond Needles. I watch his stuff pretty regularly. Russ at Mama's Records. Him and I have developed a relationship. He reached out to me when I was in the middle of a project, which I'm still in the middle of a project as I look to my left and see all my records that were there. It's exhausting thinking about it, but Russ at Mama's Records, then Ty at Low Budget Vinyl Channel. He's another great channel. He just gets on there and risks, man. And then Doyle, same thing. He's kind of like me. He just points the camera in the direction of himself and just kind of talks about something and then, goes for it. So those are my shout outs for right now. So, I do have one more. I found a channel that is pretty new, less than 100 subs, and that is Sonic Safari. It's this guy, Marcus. He's Swedish and he lives in San Francisco, and he's got a little bit different take on it. He says it's, stories from vinyl collecting. So it's kind of interesting. So if you would, maybe check out that's again, Sonic Safari, and his name is Marcus. So I think he's only got 20 videos, if that. But all right, so not to drag this on too long, I took a little bit different tack to this. So I thought of it as, what if JC were to come and look at my collection, which is in disarray right now. That's why it's giving me anxiety. But if I was looking for stuff and I couldn't find half the stuff I was looking for this contest. But if he were to go into my record area and pull out some stuff that I thought he would pull out of my collection to take a look at. So, all right, without further ado, and I just rewatched his video and I pulled this out, and this was the only Springsteen I can find, and it surprisingly was one that he didn't have, and it was Greetings from Asbury Park, Bruce Springsteen, and he got this as VCLT from Craig from A to Z Vinyl. So this particular copy is not from 1973. This is a reissue. I believe it is, when I looked it up, It is they did a reissue for Record Store Day, I think, back in like 2014, and this just happens to be that copy. I found a copy of this like 3 years later in a local record store. But if you don't know, JC is a big Springsteen fan, so I thought that would be something that maybe he would pull out just to make him feel, a little at home. So, second album from the 80s. I want to say he made mention of this, and I actually have a copy, and I don't know if he does have a copy, but this happens to be The Cure's Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me. Wait, is that 3 or 4? Kiss Me. I can never remember. Nope, 3. I said it right the first time. I think he would pull this out because A, it's got the big old hype sticker with the lips. I don't know if you can see that right there. All right, and then there's another one. This is a double LP, but I want to say he says he doesn't have this one as well, and you can kind of see right there. It's gold stamp promo, but I think that would be another one that he might pull out of my collection. Now, third from the 90s. 90s is kind of tough because I don't know. I feel like it's tough. Some bands we really hit on, but I think he might just pull this one out just to listen to, and that is Alice in Chains Unplugged. Is this really an album? No, it's a performance, but this was something I think he might actually pull out. You can see this is the music on vinyl edition, and I don't know, this one I think is going for some big money right now. Well, bigger money than when it initially came out, but anyway, congratulations, JC. I've really enjoyed your channel. I've enjoyed getting to know you. We've had some conversations outside of this, and it's been a pleasure, man. It really has. And congratulations. Couldn't think of 3,000 subs. That's awesome. So I'm very happy for you, and I'll continue to keep watching. So all right, I hope you keep watching my videos for those of you who are out there, and hopefully I'll see you soon. All right, thank you.